Okay, just arriving at Hull, the overnight ferry to Rotterdam.
You have reached your destination on your left.
Story building. May I just say, every Wednesday.
Hi, I'm David. Welcome back to Langer's Travel. As you've seen earlier, I just arrived in at the port of Hull on board the ferry now for the overnight crossing to Rotterdam. This is a 5-week trip I'm going on. Tomorrow I'll be driving to Dusseldorf to visit the caravan salon, which is a bit of an add-on I've added into this trip, because when I originally booked it I didn't think I'd be going there, but I saw that I was passing close, so I'm going to go to the preview day on Friday. Then on Saturday I'll head out into the middle of Germany to the Romanticisstrasse, and then drive down through the middle of Germany down towards Bavaria, then into Austria, then into Slovenia, and eventually into Croatia. I've 2 sites booked, one at the Plitvice Lakes and another one at Lake Bled, which is towards the end of the trip, but that's all. Otherwise I'm just trundling along, see what happens, a bit like I did on the French trip. So see how we go on. I'll see some more videos later on. See you then, bye-bye. Well, I'm just arriving at the Dusseldorf Messe, the arena for the caravan salon.
After 700 meters, take the exit.
See what happens. I've no idea where I'm going here, so should be fun. Let's hope it's signposted.
You have reached your destination.
Looks like we're here. Yeah, I can see the waterfill area over on the left. We'll go over there. Hi, as you saw yesterday, I arrived here at the car park of the Dusseldorf Messe, which is really like the equivalent of the Dusseldorf's NEC. Parking in the sort of the fields around in the show hall. It was really hot yesterday, so I didn't do anything, just sat outside the van. It was 32 degrees it was, and I think even at 11 o'clock I still sat out and it was 27 degrees. This morning's a lot cooler, 22, cloudy. So now I'm just going to have a walk. I think it's a 15 to 20 minute walk from the car park actually to the show hall, and spend my day in there. I'm not going to do any filming in there because there's a lot more professional YouTubers who do the caravan salon a lot better than I can, so I just want to have a good mooch around and see what there is to see. So I'll catch you later. Bye. Well, I had a great day yesterday at the caravan salon in the Dusseldorf Messe. Very tiring. I got there about 10:05 in the morning. Wandered around all the halls, but I'd had enough. I was flagging by 4 o'clock, so I came back to the van So a lot of interesting new vans, but there's so much to see around. It was just a quick sort of skeg round, but I did see quite a few nice looking things. A nice one at 1.2 million, but I won't be bothered with that. Today I'm leaving the site now. I'm going to go down to a place called Monschau, which I think is in the Eifel region, and have a look around there. This is my rough plan for this trip for the next sort of 5 weeks. And what I've done, I've split it up into weekly batches. And I'm here now at the caravan show. That's Saturday. I'll leave there and go down to Monschau, then down to Würzburg, Rothenburg and the Traube, and by next sort of Tuesday, Wednesday I should be down into Bavaria. Okay, just leaving the Messe. As you can see on the right there, this is how it is.
At the end of the road, turn left.
I've printed off a rough guide of the sort of each week's route. That's where I came over on Wednesday night, Thursday to Dusseldorf. Then I drove down here and here next to Dusseldorf, where I am now. And today I'm going to go down to Monschau, along here later on in the week to Würzburg area, and then down the Romantische Strasse down towards Fusen in Bavaria by sort of Tuesday, Wednesday next week. See you later. Things didn't go so well yesterday. My plan was to drive to Monschau and find a site next to the town so I could just have a 10-minute walk in there. But when I got there, I drove into the site and they just put the notice out saying site completely full. So then I thought, okay, I can try and find a Stellplatz or an air, but I needed one with electricity because the batteries on the van were low. We were setting off because I don't have electrical to charge at home. I had a night on the ferry and 2 nights off grid at the caravan salon, so the batteries were virtually exhausted. So I knew I needed electric last night. And the Stellplatz only had 4 electric pitches, and I drove past it and I could already see there were about 20 vans there, so the chance of getting an electric pitch was 0. But I found a site last night, but it's about 5 miles out of Monschau, so I couldn't actually visit the town yesterday. This is the entrance of the site I stayed at last night, Zum Bö, something like that. This is the reception area here, coming through the barrier. Seems to be quite a big site, goes down right over there, as you can see in the background. And you come here, there's actually a small splash pool there, but it's too cold to use that. And there's the pitches here, quite nicely spaced out. This is the pitch I'm on here. Okay, just leaving the site now.
After 90 meters, turn left, K21. left, K21.
At least it's a bit brighter today, the weather. Should take about 4 hours, catch up with you later. Well, about 25 minutes away now, 20 kilometres. Weather's improved, which is good. It's back up to 26 degrees after the 13 I had yesterday, and the miserable fog and drizzle. Just on the last 1 and a bit kilometres now. The site's in the middle of nowhere, as you can see.
After 400 metres, bear left, then, at the end of the road, turn left. Bear left, then, at the end of the road, turn left. End of the road, turn left, then you have reached your destination on your right. Turn left, then you have reached your destination on your right.
Here we are. Go to the pitch. I had a good drive down yesterday from Monschau. I'm now at a site called Camping Paradise Franken, which is in a village called Simmershofen, and it's about 10 to 15 mile away from Rothenburg ab der Traube, which I'm going to go to now. I'll show you around the site a bit later, but it's very nice, very peaceful. It's like on a farm, sort of things I like. So see you later. Bye. I've made it into Rothenburg ob der Traube, where the location was for the film Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which I always love. And behind me there, that's the location for the for the toy maker, where the child catcher came running down into the looking through the windows there, if you remember on the film. It's hard to visualise it, I suppose. I'll have to watch the film back now to re-see it. I think here it's where the child catcher's wagon thing was parked there, just to where that bicycle is, I think. Behind me is the gate that Truly and Caractacus first walked into the village looking for the children. That's what I've read on the internet, but I'm not so sure, to be honest. Like I say, I'm going to have to look at the film again, but that's what they say it is. That's where they're walking in. Streets now, Rotterdam. And that view is not of the postcards there. It's like this with different alleyways and wall gateways into the town. Very picturesque. Full of tourists, they get everywhere. That's here. Now I think coming down at the child catcher scene came hurtling down that hill over there, straight in front of you, around this corner, looking for the children, or any capture the children. Very busy, as you can see. Just walking on the main street now, going up towards the Marktplatz. Another nice street here. The shop there, Cather Volfart, by Naxdorf, there's one in New York, where I bought my cuckoo clock from. This is outside the entrance to Camping Paradise Fairing or something. It's Simmershofen. As you can see, that's the reception area there. It's in the middle of nowhere, as you saw when I arrived. Just fields all about. But it's a very nice site, it's very quiet. It's the site I like. Entrance area over there. Just looking across now, there's one of the camping fields. Quite a few pictures here are taken, but there's plenty, absolutely loads of space. Look over there. English car, well it's not English, Swift car, the Germans. Over. Them huts there are the actual toilets, but there's more up at the main building. So it's very peaceful. This is the area I'm in down here. That's me there. Well, it's not me, it's my van. Some permanent pitches. Caravans there, them four, but there's nobody actually in them. Hi. We've had a good 2 nights here at Camping Paradise Franken. It's been good weather, had a good day yesterday in Rothenburg, Aubde Traube. Just got to go fill up my water and pay. That should be fun because it's everywhere seems to be cash here, but I do think they'll take my debit card here, so I'll see how that goes. And I'm going to drive down towards southern Bavaria now, towards Fusen area. I'll show you whereabouts I'm going. Right, so I'm just north of Rothenburg, it's about there, I think, somewhere there, so I want to go down here, this is on the Romantische Strasse, down here, along here, through Augsburg, carry on down towards, this is the Neuschwanstein Castle here. I'm going to look for a site here near a place called Fronten. See how I get on down there. And it's only a couple of hours drive, so it's only 2.5, 3 hours drive, it's only about 120 miles. See how that goes, see you later. I'm not sure where I am at the moment, but nice town. Just 25 kilometres to go now, approaching the Alps and bigger hills in the distance. I've arrived at Camping Fronten in a place called Fronten. Quite a good drive down, very full site. I don't know whether them over there just sort of stopping overnight, just sort of parked at the side of the road, not hooked up or anything. That's my pitch there. Nice view of the mountains. Can't believe it's ended my first week. Tomorrow's a week since I set off. That's reception area down there with the umbrellas. Very nice. I'm here for 2 nights. Have a break from driving. It's Wednesday the 31st of August, 1 week now since I left home on the ferry. Arrived here yesterday at Camping Fronten in a lovely sunshine. Sat out in the evening at 24 degrees, very nice, but this morning it has just rained and my pitch is full of water, so I haven't been anywhere. But that's where it is, and I'm going to move on tomorrow into Austria. Let's have a look at the route and show you where I've been so far this week. So this is a little overview map here where I've been. Came off on the ferry last Wednesday night overnight into Thursday. Then came down here, stopped at the caravan salon, then went down to Monschau, then drove down to Rothenburg and to Traube, and I'm down here now near Fussen, just outside there at Fonten, where I've been here for 2 nights. And tomorrow I start into week 2's map, which is that, from Fussen into Austria, and then my plan is to drive down into island of Kirk or something, to there, Nivchik Island, somewhere there, and I'm going to stay there a few nights.